Diane.
Come on.
Touch that! Okay, honey. Sell that. Sell that. Sell all that. Where are we going? Jump off this, I think I remember. What? Ugh. Oh! Now then. That's right. Oh, fuck. I think there's a lady down here that needs some help. Somewhere. Oh, she's not dead, is she? Are you joking? I won't steal that. Aw, fuck. Have you cleaver back. Little bastards. Oh, I saved her last time as well. Shit. Where are you?
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah, go on.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Sounds good. Walking through the wasteland. Now there's bloat flies up by the old graveyard. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Is that a dog? It is a dog. We'll stay away from that. It might be a wild dog. Let's grab these things soon. Rats. I never used rats in this. Very rarely. Oh, there's Victor up there. We can have a chat with Victor. Being attacked, Victor. Hey, good job. Hello. Ooh. He's protecting me. Good job. Busy. Very busy at the moment. Thank you. Got it. Very busy at the moment. Very busy. Ah, well. There's the schoolhouse. They're not following me, are they? They're not following me. Stay still. Little bastard. Fuck. Come here. Stay still. Fuck! Come on. That's right, you piss off! There you go. Come around here no more. I'm very busy. Oh. It's a thing. Can't remember what they're called. Mutated buffalo. Some description. Oh no, there's a schoolhouse. I was wrong. Can I go in here? No. I won't be able to nick anything. I'm gonna be a good girl. These things. Down. Sell all this. I need that. That's sunny smiles. Fuck. Fine would go round. God. Fucked you all up. Fucked you up. Ooh, that's a long drop. Ooh. What's all this?
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Fairy Noodle, let's go. Can I fast travel yet? Or do I have to walk my ass all the way there? Yay! Fast traveling! That was quick.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Yeah, piss
What
off.
the hell is your problem?
Shut up.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
First things first.
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Got anything I want? I'm gonna get those sunset sarsaparillas anyway.
Pleasure doing business with you. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
It's just that start, haven't I?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Sounds good. So let's go up and talk to Ringo. Oh shit. Move that out of the way. Sunset sarsaparillas. These fucking things, they rule.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Careful.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a...
No.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Fair enough, just so you know, I'm nicking your shit. Hope you don't mind. Is there anything around here? Move. Can't get in there yet. Move. I needed to go to the schoolhouse for some reason. No. No, I don't think that's the school. No. Hey, there she is.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in.
Good girl.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Right. Let's go and get all these things from these people. We'll start with Doc, because he's closer. You can also nick a couple of stim packs off him as well. Can never have too many stim packs. Where are you, Doc? There you are.
Welcome back.
Blah, blah, blah.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
See ya. Where are those stim packs? There they are. That. I'll have that. I'll have that. A laser pistol. I never really use the laser pistols. They're not really my thing. And see if Chet will give us some stuff. I think I might need to barter with him. I'm not very good at bartering just yet. Hello.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well,
blah blah blah.
If you're
blah blah blah.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Bollocks. Fuck.